Yo, what is up, guys? The Weird Gamer 21. Today, oh my god. Today, I'm doing, another Dragon Ball Z, action figure review. I got some more SHFigurarts, and, I got a lot. We got 3, count them down, 3 Goku action figures. Yeah, I'm very excited. Sorry that I'm talking a little quieter. It's like 12 in the morning right now, and my mom is trying to go to sleep, so I have to be quiet. So yeah, this guy I just got recently. I got him on Friday, a couple days ago. This guy I've had for a really long time. Actually, I've had him since like January. I just never found the time to record him, so I just decided, why not do it now? And then this guy, I got him like 2 weeks ago. I just never found the right time to record him either. So yeah, I just thought I have all 3 of them, so why not just do a big video and record all 3, you know? I'm most excited for this one because this is like one of the newest ones. This is the Games Begin, I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Games Begin Super Saiyan Goku, and then we have raised a Saiyan raised on Earth, and then lowest, was it the lowest born Saiyan. So yeah, I have nothing else to say, so let's just get these guys open. Okay, I got all 3 of them out of their boxes. Here they all are standing by each other, and holy shit, do they look perfect. I can't believe how good these look. This one's the newest one. This is like one of their older ones, but it actually still looks pretty good for how old it is. And then obviously this one's, I don't know if, I'm not really up to date on their release time or date, so I don't know how long ago these things came out. But yeah, so I guess we'll just start off from, we'll just go like this. We'll go this way. So we'll start off with the lowest point. So I'll just get these guys out here real quick. Okay, so first thing, let's just get into his detail. The paint on him is obviously going to be really, really good. It's SHFigurarts, so I don't really see how they would be able to mess with the paint on this guy. The face looks really accurate to like the old Tamashi style. So I do dig that. I do. Even though like I'm not the hugest fan, the biggest fan of the old style, I still think this looks really, really good. Yeah, I like the shading that he has, like that goes lower on his pants, and I like the color choices that they did. I like this really dark navy blue, and then the almost brownish orange kind of, and then the yellow on the shoes, the skin tone, everything. I really like it. Now for his articulation, it's really good. I've been messing around with him for a little bit. He can kick his legs up that far. He can kick it back that far. And then he has double jointed knees. It looks kind of weird, but like if you're a person that's like me that doesn't really care about that, then yeah. His feet, it's on a ball joint, so it can go like that. Like it can rotate around, it can go down that much, and then obviously up that much. And then he also has toe articulation, which is really good. You can go up that far. It looks kind of funny, but yeah. And then obviously same goes for the other leg. For his head, it's also on a ball joint, so yeah, you can make him look down that much and then up that much. For his arms, he can do a full 360. To this, I know this looks kind of weird, but when I put this down, you see that? Honestly, I don't know if I'm a huge fan of that. I mean, I understand that it's like supposed to help them so that they can have their arms out, which honestly it doesn't even help that much because like you can't even do a full one. I can't talk, but yeah, I don't know. I have mixed feelings about it. He has a bicep swivel. He has a double jointed elbow, and then a hinge for his hands for both. And then his torso, you can look down that much. It's not a lot. You can go back more than you can go front. But yeah, that's all really. And then you have the freaking whatever this is called. You can fully rotate like that. It's pretty cool, and you can also take it off if you don't like it. But personally, I'm gonna keep it on. So yeah, that's his articulation. And yeah, I'd say it's pretty decent for the amount that I paid for him. I paid $38 for this. You guys are gonna hate me for this, but I paid like $60 for both of these. Yeah, I don't know if it was worth it. Well, we'll see. I'll have to figure that out. But first, we still gotta get to this dude's accessories. So for his first pair of accessories, he comes with a couple of faces. He comes with this screaming face, which looks really good, like really, really good. And then he obviously comes with his like angry, mad face that was already on the figure. Then he comes with this other mad face, but he's like looking more off to the side and up, which looks really good too. And then he has this one where he has his teeth like clenched. So yeah, they all look really good. For his hands, he comes with two open hands, two of the like fighting stance hands, two like grabby hands, and then obviously the two fists that come on the figure. And then for his last accessory, he comes with the windswept hair. I'll just show you how to do that since I showed you how to do it with the Daima Goku. So yeah, you take the head off, and then you obviously take the front hair piece off first. Don't take the face off first, or else you'll probably damage it. And you take these off. You put the face on first, then you put the hair on, and there. Now it looks like he's in action. So yeah, there it is. Now it looks like he's in motion. Well, obviously not right now, but like if you get him in pose. Okay. So that's all for the lowest born Goku. Honestly, it's a really good figure. If you're looking for a base Goku figure and you're into like the old art style, then I definitely recommend getting this for yourself. He's pretty easy to find. I found him in my Target. And yeah, he was like really stocked on like the shelf where like the SHFigurarts section is, or like all the anime stuff. Yeah, there was like 10 of them at least when I went there last time. So yeah, they might be selling out quick, so you might want to pick them up fast. But yeah, overall, I'd give him like a 9.5 out of 10. The only thing that docks the 0.5 points is the shoulder pads. I'm not really a huge fan of them. And also, I'm just now noticing that the butterfly joints inside are like tan, which is an interesting choice. I kind of wish they were orange, so that way it doesn't just look like it's his skin. But yeah, besides that, everything else is really, really good. So I definitely do recommend getting this figure for yourself. So now that we got him out of the way, let's get right into the raised on Earth Goku. So here he is. This is the pose that he was already in, like before I even got him open. So yeah, he looks really, really good. So yeah, let's just get straight into detail. The paint on him is really good. He also has that same shading that this dude has. Like on the legs where it like gets darker kind of. He's a much more like, how would you say, like neon orange kind of. He's definitely a lot more brighter, I would say that. And the blue, well, actually it's like two different colors. He has this lighter blue on like the strap area, but then like his shirt and his shoes are a lot darker, like this guy. It still looks good though. But yeah, everything else, the face looks really, really good. The paint on it, the back, he doesn't really have that shading on the back, kind of just like plain orange, which I don't mind. I mean, I don't see why you would really need shading on the back anyway. It's not like you're gonna really be paying attention to it that much. I feel like the center of attention is the front anyway. The shoes look really good. He has like red tie, I guess, on his legs. So yeah, it looks really good. So now that that's out of the way, let's get right into his accessories. So for his first, the faceplates that he comes with are, he has this happy one where he's like smiling, and then he also has this one where he's like he's more serious. He has this one where he's like clenching his teeth, but he's also looking off to the side. And then he comes with a yelling face, which looks really, really good. He doesn't really look that angry compared to like this guy, I'm gonna be honest. But it is an older figure, so that's probably why. The hands he comes with he comes with this like, I guess waving hand. I mean, that's what it's supposed to be. That's how it was in the box. And he also comes with this fist and this one. He comes with two of the fighting stance hands, two grabby hands, and then this one's for his instant transmission. Alright, I just realized I forgot to do his articulation first. You were supposed to do that before accessories, but you know what, it's late, I don't care, so let's just do it now. His articulation, I think, is literally the exact same as this guy. Now that I look at it, I think they have the exact same body. Like, I'm not really seeing any differences at all, obviously besides the paint. Really the only differences that I see are the shoes. Yeah, that's really about it. Everything looks exactly the same. So you're probably literally just gonna get the exact same articulation. Double jointed elbows, ball joint. I mean, not ball joint, hinge. The freaking, yeah, these things again. Ball joint on the head. He does have a smaller head though, now that I realize. And obviously different faces too, so yeah. He has the same range. Oh, he has orange paint on his feet too, I just realized, instead of yellow. And then you can go back that much. Double jointed knees. I think the same range on the ab crunch. And that same neck joint, which honestly, I don't think he can look up as much and down as much as this guy. Or maybe he can, I don't know. Yeah, and then he also has this same thing. You can also take it off if you don't like it. But I am keeping it on. So yeah, overall, he's a really great figure. I think this is like, for right now, this is the perfect base Goku that you could ask for. If you're looking articulation-wise, then I would recommend the Daima one. I already have that one, so I don't have to worry about that. But if you like the more like, I guess, bigger, more buff style, I would definitely recommend getting this guy. He's a really great figure. Okay, now that we have these two guys done, let's get to the one that I'm most excited for. So here he is. We have the Games Begin Super Saiyan Goku. Oh, I'm trying to get him to stand. There you go. He looks absolutely amazing. So I'm not even going to waste any time. Let's just get straight into his details. The paint on him is literally perfect. I literally don't see any problems at all. He has that same shading. It looks a lot better than both of those, I will admit. He doesn't have any on the back though. but that's fine. The blue, I think, is also different colors than the shirt. I think it's supposed to be like that though, now that I realize. But I do really like it. The orange, bruh. The white, do I not know my colors? The yellow hair looks really, really good. The shading on it looks amazing, and I really do like the matte finish that it comes with. Like the entire thing is like, it has a matte finish on it, and I really, really dig that. The skin tone is amazing. He is a different skin color than these guys. Like, I can kind of see it. He looks a little bit more pale, but I don't really mind that. The paint on the face looks amazing. Literally just looks straight out of like the anime. So that's all for his details. Let's just get into his articulation. So for his articulation, he has, I think, a lot better than both of these. He can look up, down. He can look down that much and up that much. And this is because he actually has a double jointed neck. So it has like one on the head or the hairpiece, and then one like actually on the neck. So yeah. Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention, this guy does not come with any windswept hair pieces, which is kind of a bummer. And it doesn't fit like on this guy's hair piece. So yeah, unfortunately you won't be able to get any windswept hair pieces with him. Yeah, I just wanted to point that out. Anyway, back to this guy. His ab crunch is a lot better than both of them. He can look down that much and back that much. You do get a lot of gap though, which I don't care, but I know that there's some people that do. But if you're like me that doesn't care about it, then yeah, just know that there will be that. He can do, holy crap, he can do a T-pose that much. Actually, I think he can go more. No. Oh, yeah, a little bit. Yeah, he can go that much. And thankfully, he doesn't come with that weird shoulder piece, so it actually does look really good. He comes with the same bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, and then the hinge for the hand. And then for his legs, he can kick up that much, which is a lot better than both of them. He can't really go back as much, which is kind of a bummer. He has double jointed knees, and then he also has a joint right here on his shoe piece, so it can go forward a little bit. And I think this is to help him stand more, because his feet are kind of like blocked by the ribbons right here, or the ties. But yeah, his feet can go, they're also on a ball joint. They can go down that much and up that much, and then his toe articulation is freaking insane. Look at that. And obviously same goes for the other leg. That's his articulation. That was freaking insane, dude. It reminds me of the Daima Vegeta. You guys remember how much articulation that thing had? But yeah, anyway, now that we got that out of the way, let's get straight into his accessories. So the accessories that he comes with this face. It's like gritting his teeth while looking off to the side. It looks really good. Like, the paint on it is amazing. It looks straight out of the anime. He comes with this yelling face, which also looks really good. He also comes with the angry face that he has on his on the figure already. And then he has this one where he's like smiling. I'm pretty sure this is for the instant transmission as well. He comes with a pair of open hands, a pair of grabbing hands, a pair of the fighting stance hands, and then two instant transmission hands. And then he also comes with another hairpiece. And you can see the joint, or the hole is right there, and you can actually take this off, There you go. So that way you can put the faces on. So matter of fact, it is a little more difficult than the other guys. So let me just show you how to do it. Take the head off. Oh. Oops, I just took the whole thing off. Hold on, give me a second. Okay. So here he is without his head. And you can see what I mean. There's a joint inside of there. And then there's the other ball joint right here. But yeah, anyway. You grab the other hairpiece, obviously. And then take off that front hairpiece. And what you gotta do is like bend it at an angle like that back, and you just push where the hole is. You like push it onto there. You get to hear like a click usually. Okay, hold on.
One eternity later.
Jeez, that took forever, but I finally got it on. And then you put his face on after this. Also, I do recommend being very careful with this because this guy's hair is very sharp. I just cut myself right now and it hurt like crazy. Okay, and then there you go. So now he has his hair like off to the side now. Kind of looks like Gohan now that I think about it. That took forever to do. I'm never doing that again. Okay, so yeah, that was all his accessories. I think this figure is amazing. Like, I think it was definitely worth the money. The paint is like near perfect. The articulation is really good. I did really hate freaking doing that with the hair. That was not fun. Cut myself. It's a really great figure. So overall, I give it a 10 out of 10. I don't really see anything that could be changed. Maybe the neck joint. I'm not really a huge fan of it. I know it's like for a more wider range, but yeah, myself, I'm not really a big fan of it. This is my favorite one because I don't think I can't love base Goku. I just feel like he's so iconic that there's no way that I can pick the other forms over him. This figure is still really good though. I think this is my second favorite, and then this is my third. All three of them are really, really good. But yeah, okay. So just to size compare, here's the lowest born Goku with the Daima Goku. Okay, here he is next to the Daima Vegeta. Here he is next to the Raised on Earth, and then here he is next to the Games Begin Super Saiyan. Here's the Saiyan Raised on Earth Goku next to the Daima Goku. Here he is next to the Daima Vegeta. Here he is next to the Super Saiyan. Alright, here's the Super Saiyan next to the Daima. He's definitely a lot taller. And then here he is next to Daima Vegeta. He's a lot bigger than him too. It's crazy. So overall, that was my review on the three SHFigurarts Gokus, Super Saiyan, Games Begin, Raised on Earth, and Lowest Born. To rate them all together, this guy was a 9.5 out of 10. Altogether, I'd give it like a 9.8 because this guy was really good. These guys are also really good, but they lack some stuff that I like, which is like the shoulders, and some of the articulation was kind of bad. But yeah, besides that, everything else is really, really good. I really enjoy these figures, and I do definitely recommend getting them. I don't recommend paying $60 for both of these guys. I was just really impatient. I just wanted to get my hands on them like right now. But if I were you, I'd rather order them online, or if you find them like at a cheaper place, they're usually like $38. So yeah, I'd rather you guys just pay that instead. But unless you're greedy like me, you can go to your local. I got these two from a place at my mall called Lost Empire Games. A lot of cool stuff. But yeah, enough yapping. I think I'm gonna go now. So I really hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe, hit that bell button with notifications, smash that like button, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.